the flame will touch it so nice. 235. You know what? Yes, I do. All right. Which one I kind of won? What do you mean kind of won? Okay. Larry Adams in. That's. I was literally getting up to get the phone. Larry's in, Brad is in, Julie is in, Evan Hurst is in. 18. Rob, where are you this morning? You're supposed to be here. First, make sure you share this. Okay. How does that work again? Oh, this? Come on. 37 seconds, 35 seconds. Water only. Been water only. What's that? Water that filtered through beans. Man, don't break me down. Alright, ready? 12 seconds. 10 seconds. You want to get that bottom Instagram? Yep. You're now live on Instagram. 2, 1, just like that. Bing, bang, boom. How are you this morning, kiddo?
I'll tell you.
It is Saturday
at the shop.
We are Saturday at the shop, and you are trying to maximize the amount of caffeine intake that you have this morning because you're a father of 3 under 5.
In all
fairness,
the end,
yes.
In all fairness, the only time I can ride my bike is at 6:30 in the morning on Saturdays before work. So I'm dogging this morning.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to be here, Pops.
That's
I'm glad
good.
to be here.
Well, I'm on the right side of the dirt. One more day, and I'm feeling good
morning.
about it.
Good
How's
morning to
everybody doing
everyone.
out there on Cigars and Guns, Tales of the
Marty
Lounge?
Upton is in. We got Evan Hurst in. We've got Julie Adams.
We have
Larry
people
Adams,
coming in from all
Grizzly
over the
Adams.
place, and again, if you're coming to us from a foreign country like Chicago, let us know. We will say good morning to you in your native tongue. One person that's coming in I just saw is Kayla. So
Kayla.
I'll give her a good morning in her native tongue. Hey y'all, how you doing?
You want to do that again?
Where's the
McClurkin's
chicken?
hat?
Hey, can I get that hat there, McClurkin? Your cigar tender.
It's coming up. It's
Okay.
coming up. Oh, thank
Okay.
you. Look at this.
We're getting
I
full
feel like I'm talent
service.
right
Can I
now.
use your hat? Just for 1 second.
Nick, can I get a lighter
say
that
good
works?
day. I gotta say good day, mate, to Kayla.
Don't you be careful how you throw your hand now. You understand?
I understand. How y'all doing out there? Good morning. Go get the chickens. It's time for the show. That's how we do it with Kayla.
A cup of ice too.
We got to get a cup of ice.
Go tell your wife.
Go get. She's out there in the all business. Yeah.
Oh, hey, we should do headlines.
You wanna?
Yeah, pick up that cigar.
I
so
wish
it
we
makes
had a
noise.
cowbell this morning. By the way, if you haven't seen Sats Walk happen on our show,
Pick it up. Let's go.
we be cleaning. It's time to get fly as hell. Know what I'm saying?
I dig.
The bulls are in the stable. Cinco D, cease and desist.
Do you think you got one in you?
Brandon is a good son.
Oh,
here, I got another one. I got another one.
Okay, hang on.
Happy early birthday to the queen bee.
And happy actual birthday to Ted Schramm.
Super T, the man with the pipe.
Let's go ahead and start right up at the top there. Bulls are in the shop. What do you mean by when you say bulls are in the shop?
We literally have a bull shitting all over the shop right now.
Don't
No.
talk about McClurkin like that. We've got
No.
Andalusian Bulls in the lounge right now.
Yeah, you know.
LFD, Andalusian Bulls.
We got more, and I'll tell you about some other cigars that just hit the shores that are going to cause a traffic jam here in the front.
Do you want to talk about the other LFD that is in? I think let's go ahead and get some cigar talk in here. I think it makes sense. What's up, Mark Sheeran?
This is an if you know, then you already know, but the Cabinet Maduro number 5 is in the house. It's a very every once in a while cigar. It is no label. It is designed as a cabinet. Could be the best value in the store.
You
at
think so?
$12.99.
That's a damn good cigar.
That's an incredible cigar. But the one, and obviously Andalusian Bulls came in. Thank our friend Mr. Carney for taking care of us on getting some allocation. This cigar I smoked 2 of them back to back. This is the LFD 25th anniversary. Do not sleep on this. This cigar it's celebrating Lito Gomez's 25th anniversary in the business and of the LFD brand. It uses the very popular LFD Andalusian Bull wrapper and binder, but then he did some real magical stuff with the filler using some really old tobacco. And I'm telling you, this cigar tastes out of the box, borderline like our vintage stuff. It's got this age element.
I'll take
Very
that.
unique.
I need to smoke that. So what you're saying is this is an LFD Bull Plus.
Oh, it's a Bull Plus Plus.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I'm looking forward
it's-
to that.
There's 25 in a box. It comes in a beautiful black lacquered box. It's spectacular. I think we started with 8 boxes yesterday. I think we might have 5 left, but it is.
I think
it's-
Evan is counting the amount of times that I'm looking for a lighter, and he's asking, "Do you have a personal cigar lighter?" No, I don't.
God, I wish we knew somebody that does have a nice lighter.
Maybe the nicest lighter I've ever seen. Can we feature this thing? Okay,
Chris
look,
Pennington
This I
gave himself
Evan
a birthday
Hurst,
present.
Evan Hurst, I do have a lighter.
How
that's
would you
of my
like to have the
personal-
nicest lighter in Illinois?
This right here is the Esti Dupont. This is do they call it the line?
Lagrange.
Oh, Lagrange. So, it has soft,
flame.
and then push that thing up, and you may not be able to see, but it's a torch. And for anyone who's ever held an Esti Dupont, like their top level stuff, it's got to be similar to driving a Ferrari. Just the detail, the weight, the distribution, everything about it. The way that this
the
feels,
enamel paint that they use, it is incredible.
and the way that they get the soft flame to come out
2
twice,
flames.
so it covers the entirety of the cigar.
Yep.
The attention to detail is there.
But if you're outside, it's a little breezy. You push the button up, and you got a torch.
Oh, that's
Now there's some
an
other
emotional
there's some
experience.
other cigars that are which kind of leans towards some future events that we'll kind of back into, but there's another cigar line, LA Blue. Now LA Blue is known for their humidors. Their humidors are art. If you just go do a search on LA Blue, and
It's not
you're
spelled the
gonna
way
s-
you think it
yeah,
is.
It's French. But these humidors are anywhere from 3,000 to, they have a $70,000 Opus X 70 count humidor. $70,000. But their lighters are in that same class.
Yep.
And we're going to be doing a trunk show coming up with those guys.
That is
with
on
the,
May
with the
15th?
president of LA Blue.
That is on May 15th.
Yeah.
I'm very, very excited about that. And I'm excited just overall in the accessory world. I want to actually ask some questions and get some real feedback, and please help us on this, because we're just curious, what are the accessories you can't live without?
Yeah.
From a cigar perspective, is it an inexpensive lighter that can go everywhere with you? Is it a cigar lighter that you can be excited to use? Is it your humidor? I'm curious, what are the things you can't live without?
And we're going to just tease this with a little bit of this. We're not asking so that we can go get something from somebody else. We're asking because of product that we want to develop. And we have some really, really cool ideas, but we would like to incorporate things that you guys would like to have. I just picture guys that are like, you know, imagine the fire drill happens, and the first thing that the firemen do is they grab their backpack and they take it and they throw it and they let's go.
Will you please grab my backpack?
What we're doing is
Picture this.
Start imagining some of the things that we can do.
Thank you. Imagine this. Imagine a lounge pack that you can use every day. This is a pack that I carry with me everywhere. But the bad thing is it doesn't have any specific cigar use. Like this top flap works okay to put it in, but what if you could open this, zip this open, this opens and your 5-pack magnetically holds onto here. Or you open this up and you have a couple stainless glasses that you pull out of here. You have
And
a lounge
slots
pad.
to put a couple of bottles in.
And on the backside, you can still use this for a work bag. So you can have something that carries your laptop, your Remarkable, your whatever, and still have some normal usage. And then you can take those pieces out if you don't want to put them out or if you're traveling, or you can just stick them on in there.
What I love the idea of the last thought is when you're at the house, I'm going to the shop, I'm going to grab my going to the shop pack. Mm-hmm. And it's loaded with all of the stuff that you need and ready to rock.
So for me, the accessory that I don't even have that I'm not going to be able to live without is that pack. Mm-hmm. I mean, and you're talking the beauty of this. Now, let's also throw a little global scale on. It's not just Pops and Brandon trying to come up with ideas and designs. What it truly is those who may not know, my wife's name is Ale, and the first time that I visited her in Mexico, she picks me up from the airport. She was a lead footwear design and product designer at Nine West in Mexico. Mm-hmm. She actually designed the entire Miss Universe pageant shoes. She is top level. And when I'm driving, or when she's driving me, I look up, I was like, oh, don't you work at Nine West? Well, up on the billboards in the city were her shoes with her signature series.
on the billboard.
On the billboards.
Yeah.
That is in one of the largest cities in Latin America. And she is going to be designing this.
Yes.
And we'll see all the way through the production process, through picking the leather from the same place where Tecovas gets their leather, like all the way through the process.
And an entire line of clutches and things that for the fastest growing segment in the cigar space right now is women.
Yeah.
To give them their own elegant clutch that they can have that when they open up is their cigar ready. So all of that stuff, we have a new acrylic that's coming. We have a new accessory for all the acrylics that have been sold. So this is going to have it's going to morph into its own division here at Industrial. We're really excited because the one thing, anybody can have an idea, but it's getting a designer, and usually that creates substantial sticker shock.
Well, and not only that, the advantage of having a designer who's been in the wheelhouse is we know the factories that do it right. And where it currently exists and where the world currently exists in the accessory world is they just go to China. Just go to China, I like this idea, go put it together. No, this is a full soup to nuts operation where we're going to really understand from an accessory perspective who it is that's building it, why we're doing it this way. Ale will be at the factory checking.
Yep.
Like all of these things will happen. This is next level stuff.
Yeah.
And I think we're 13 or so minutes into this.
Yeah.
That's how long it takes for an entire Celsius to get into your blood.
Oh, is that what it takes?
Yeah.
13 minutes?
I feel like ready to go now.
Good.
Yeah. Exactly. And Mags is coming in. A clutch. I must not be ladylike. I have a cigar case. but we're still going to have a cigar case that's
But
that's
the women want
different.
something that has something ornate over their shoulder.
But just the design
Yeah.
will be better.
Yeah.
I mean, us guys, you just go like this, put a zipper on it, put some functionality, and get it going.
Yeah.
But to have something that's designed, and to watch how excited she is, it's
Yeah.
really, really fun to watch.
That's
So,
awesome.
Very excited.
We got lots of people coming in. Susan's coming in.
But
Kayla's coming in, of
if
course.
somebody would please just, if you could take a look at what people were saying as we took off running, what do people, the triple cut? It
Make
looked
sure
like?
it's airport friendly. Is good point.
That's a very, very good point. V-cut lighter combo and a cigar bag with a lip gloss holder. I like that.
Yeah, Kayla.
Three-way, yep, the three-way cutter. Evan likes that. So it looks like, I think having just a small set of cutters that are just well-designed, put together,
Yeah.
functional.
We might not need to get in the hardware business. We just need to get into the soft-sided business.
I like
But,
that idea.
Yeah, we're not going to teach anybody how to make a lighter. There's already guys that have figured that out. So, and we have great relationships with the guys that are sourcing the stuff. So,
That's interesting you say it, because when we're developing this plan and we got to that point, I thought, what is the best method with this? I love the idea of sticking just with those key elements that people aren't touching right now. And the things that we've been able to help
yeah.
push the design across. I like that.
And we may only make these available to a few like-minded retailers in the country.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I'm curious for those who are joining across the country, what are some other top tier lounges that we need to be partnering with?
yeah. Well, we have a good relationship with many of them, but I think you could probably go down the list of dealers that sell Atabay and have a pretty good list of guys that are quality oriented.
Yeah, without a doubt.
By the way,
That definition is smoking right, isn't it?
I'm telling you, the definition, there are two new definition cigars in the humidor right now, the Chairman and the Di Fiero. It's almost like
That's
Di
what it is.
Ligero.
Di Fiero.
But Jamond just continues to kill it. If you're on Jamond, good day, mate.
Dave Wagner is.
You're and actually, our friend Dave Wagner, I think, is still over in Switzerland. So this is how